welcome back. Today I am dedicating this video to Mylah from Sweet Scents. She is a YouTuber who does a lot of perfume videos. She lives in Australia and I really love her videos, and she likes a lot of sweet perfumes as well, so that's why I want to dedicate that to her. She's really nice. So hi Mylah, if you're watching. So today I am going to be talking about Ariana Grande perfumes. I have a couple of them in front of me. I don't have every single perfume, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, I have 5 of them. So I think I'm missing 2 or maybe 3, I think around 2. Anyway, so I'm kind of going in order of like release date for these perfumes, to be honest. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first perfume is this one here, and it's called Ari, and it has like a little pom-pom on, and it's just in like this like bottle with these weird shapes on, which looks really cool. And this doesn't have a cap actually, because this one I actually bought as a tester from Fragrance X, the American website. They are really good because they do a lot of testers, obviously, that haven't been used. Sometimes they come with a cap, sometimes they don't, and you get a good like chunk of pennies off or dollars off. So I really like that about them. So I got that one from there, so it was like a lot cheaper than what I would pay from somewhere else. And I'm going to tell you what it smells like now. Okay, so this perfume, Ari, was released in 2015, and it opens with fruity notes connected to ultra feminine floral heart, the base of musk woods and marshmallow accord. Okay, so this one, when I first smelled it in the shop, it smelled like a generic sweet perfume to me that I've smelled before, but now that I have it, it's very different to what I kind of thought it was, and I think that was just because I smelled it in the shop. So definitely try it on your skin and see how you go. So to my nose, it's a very it's like a sweet, like leaning on gourmand kind of scent. I don't think that it's like overly fruity or anything. Some people who don't like fruity perfumes would probably, you might like this one because it's not like overly fruity. It's nothing like the Britney Spears Midnight Fantasy. It's very it's like a soft fruit, like more like exotic fruits, like things like peaches, and very soft fruits that aren't very citrusy, I would say. Yeah, so kind of like a slight mango in there and vanilla, and that's the best way that I would describe it. It's really nice for like daytime. A lot of people like this one. All ages can wear this one as well, and I just think it's such a great staple for like everyday use, especially if you like vanilla perfumes and sweet perfumes. You definitely should check this one out, and I think it lasts quite a while. Yeah, I think it lasts quite a while as well. But this one, I definitely think a lot of people would go for this. It's just something that is so soft and so nice and so sweet. So that one is the Ari. So the next perfume is this one, and it's called Sweet Like Candy. And again, it's the same style bottle, but this time it's like a pastel pink. And I really like the bottle of this one. Now, with it being called Sweet Like Candy, you would think that it was going to be really sweet, a bit like pink sugar, but it's nothing like that. This one was released in 2016, and it says the top notes are blackberry, pear and bergamot, middle notes are whipped cream, marshmallow, blackcurrant, frangipani, honeysuckle and jasmine, and the base notes are vanilla and cashmere wood. So we've got a lot in there. I kept reaching for this one. Yeah, so this one is definitely more of a fruity fragrance. Definitely I can get like the blackcurrant notes in there, and I don't like blackcurrant on a normal day, but I actually like this perfume. It's kind of a little bit similar to Midnight Fantasy by Britney Spears, the blue bottle of perfume, if you know that one. But I would say that it's softer, sweeter, and kind of a bit younger, maybe. But I mean, a lot of people say that this is for like a younger person, but I mean, I really like it and I keep reaching for it. It's definitely like a really nice, soft, sweet, fruity perfume that isn't like overkill. I really like the Britney Spears one, but this one just is a lot nicer, I believe. But some videos I watched were saying that people like who were like over 20 and stuff won't like this, but I mean, I'm in my 30s and I like it, so it kind of depends on your taste. I don't really think that this is for like, I don't really think that this is for like people that are going to be that young, really. I think it's pretty much for anyone who likes these kind of scents. Definitely think that this is something that would be worn by someone like Paris Hilton, or just someone like really girly, like someone out of Mean Girls or something might like this, but I mean, I really like it. Okay, so the next one I think is Cloud. So the next perfumes, the next three that I have come in stands, and this is the one for Cloud, and this is the unisex perfume that she brought out, and it's apparently supposed to be like similar to a designer perfume that I don't know the name of, so you can probably Google and find that one out. For this one, so you open the bottle, you take the bottle out of the little stand and it looks like this, and it's got like a cloud top. When I first smelled this one, I really didn't like it. It wasn't my cup of tea because it's not sweet at all, and I'm a big fan of like sweet perfumes. So this was really, really different for me for an Ariana Grande perfume. Okay, so this one is described as a fruity, floral, gourmand fragrance for women. It was launched in 2018, but it's actually a unisex perfume. The nose behind the fragrance is Clement Gavory. Top notes are lavender, pear, and bergamot. Middle notes are whipped cream, praline, coconut, and vanilla orchid. And the base notes are musk and woody notes. So I will just spray this one and tell you what I can smell. This one is kind of like a more cleaner perfume than a sweet, like a fresher perfume, but not too fresh. I can definitely smell like the coconut in there, bit of vanilla, bergamot, and it is just not like a fruity. I think it's the reason why it's really different for me is because it's not a fruity fragrance. It's like doesn't smell floral at all to me. Like, it's just such a hard one to describe, this one. You definitely need to give this one a smell or get like a little sample of it first. But it has grown on me quite a lot and I started to use it quite a lot. And I think that this is perfect for like everyday wear. And it's really good that it's unisex as well, because this can be for pretty much anyone of any age as well. So that is the Cloud one, and I really like the little packaging that it comes in, like the little stand. I think it's really nice to have on your perfume stand as well. Okay, and the next perfume is Thank You Next. Not the nicest bottle in the world, but it is supposed to be linked with the song that she did, which I really like the song, and it's like a heart-breaking stand. This is actually my first fragrance from Ariana Grande and I absolutely love it, and I got this on a blind buy and I got it on the offer because when they have been releasing these perfumes, they've done them on an offer, some of the perfume shops, and they sometimes give you a free gift, and I actually got like a free pair of socks with these that I still have in a box somewhere. And a lot of places do that, like they give free gifts when a perfume first comes out, so I quite like to get them then because they seem to be at the cheapest price then as well. So I'm going to tell you and show you the bottle of this one. So when I take this out, again, it looks like the Cloud perfume bottle, but just with a different cap. So it says that this one is a floral, fruity gourmand fragrance for women. This is a new fragrance. Thank You Next was launched in 2019. The nose behind this fragrance is Jerome Epinette. The top notes are raspberry and pear, middle notes are coconut and pink rose, base notes are macarons and musk, and this is just such a delicious perfume, I would say. I've used quite a lot of it as well because I've had it since 2019. Oh my god, yeah. You can definitely smell the coconut and pear and macaron in there mixed together. Just makes such a gorgeous like portion together. And I just absolutely love this one so much. And I like can wear this perfume all year round, just whenever I feel like it, to be honest. I think it's kind of like more of a summer perfume, but it doesn't really matter because it's not like it's just a mix of like a lot of different things, and that's what I really like about it because they go together really, really well, and it's a very, very unique perfume. I've never smelled anything like this, and I'll definitely buy this one again. So that is definitely like one of my favorites from these perfumes. And last but not least, this next perfume is called REM, and she has a song called REM as well. I love the stand of this one. It just looks so cool. Again, I got this one on offer. I can't remember if I got anything free this time for this one, but I got a pretty good offer on it when it first came out. This was released in 2020, and again, it's the same bottle as the last two perfumes, but just with a different cap. Okay, and it says the top notes are zephyr, caramel, salt, fig, and quince. Middle notes are lavender and pear blossom. And the base notes are tonka bean, musk, and sandalwood. And I like to use this one, especially like at night time. It's just like, it's such a gorgeous, unique perfume. This one is super different from any of the other fragrances. It's definitely got that more mature vibe going on. Some people who liked the other ones didn't like this one because they thought it was a bit too like mature for them. But I really love it. I really can smell the lavender in there and the salted caramel mixed together, and it just is like really quite a like nice gourmand perfume. And I find that it's really nice to wear when you're going to sleep, because the lavender just really helps you to relax. And that's the good thing about this perfume, is it's a very like relaxing scent. I don't find it like, you know when you get those perfumes that are like really floral and really like old fashioned and really like old woman like, this is nothing like that at all. So I think it's just because some people probably didn't like it because it's not like a sweet girly perfume. This is definitely more lavender and more like very more gourmand than the fruity like sweet fruity perfumes, if you understand what I mean. Probably confusing everybody, but you gotta smell this one. It has similar, like smelling it now, it's got some similar notes to Cloud, I believe. Yeah, there's some notes in here that are similar to Cloud, but it has salted caramel and lavender and fig, and it just makes it like such a delicious perfume. So that one is the REM perfume, the last one. So it's really hard to pick like which one is my favorite because I love them all a lot. I have been gravitating a lot towards Sweet Like Candy. I like to use REM at night time. Thank You Next I haven't used for a while because I've got the newer ones. I really love it though. And Cloud, I used it every day for like a month or two, and Ari as well I like to use during the day. So I love all of these perfumes, and I actually bought all of these on a blind buy as well. So I would say that these are really, if you like sweet scents, if you like fruity scents, these are really safe to buy on a blind buy, because I mean, I'm quite fussy when it comes to perfumes and I really like them. So it just depends on your taste. But yeah, so that's just what I wanted to share with you in today's video. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you've got any questions about any of the products in this video, then comment below and let me know. And if anyone has the Moonbeam perfume and the Frankie perfume, then if you could let me know what they smell like, because those are the ones that I don't have. I don't really think that I would get the Frankie one, because I think that's a bit too unisex for me. It didn't really sound like a sweet perfume, but I am interested in finding out more about the, is it the Moonlight or Moonbeam perfume? A lot of people say that that's quite similar to Britney Spears' Midnight Fantasy, which I have and really like. So yeah, so that's the end of the video for today. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye bye.